Using the fact that the derivative of e to the x is equal to e to the x, we were able to come up with these two derivatives. The derivative of b to the x is equal to b to the x times ln of b, and the derivative of log base b of x is equal to 1 divided by x times ln of b. Now using this fact that the integral of e to the x is also equal to e to the x, we can try to figure out what is the integral of b to the x. Well, just like how we figured out the derivative of b to the x, we said, well, b to the x is the same thing as e to the x times ln of b. To see how b to the x is the same thing as e to the x ln of b, we have to know the relationship between logs and exponentials, as shown in a different video. So we know that e to some variable is just that e to some variable plus c. So we need to let this equal some variable. So let's let it equal u. You can let it equal whatever you want, whatever letter. So I'm going to say let u equal x ln of b. And now we can take the derivative of both sides of this equation with respect to x. And we get this. So we're going to get du dx is equal to the derivative of this. Well, what's the derivative of this piece with respect to x? Well, here's an x and this is just a constant, so we just get left off with the constant. So ln of b. And now we can solve for dx. So multiplying both sides by dx and then dividing by ln of b, we solve for dx. So now we can plug in this piece, this dx here, as well as substitute this piece for u, like this. Well, now what? Well, now we can integrate e to the u, because it's just a single variable, and we know that e to a single variable is just e to that variable, plus c. And of course, this constant is just a constant, so it's just going to get left there. So the integral of e to the u is just e to the u times that constant that gets left there, plus the c. But again, what is e to the u? Well, it's x ln of b, so we get this. And what is e to the x ln of b? Well, it's the same thing as b to the x. Remember, b to the x is the same thing as e to the x ln of b, based off of the logarithmic and exponential relationship. So finally, we can say that the integral of b to the x is equal to b to the x divided by ln of b plus c, which is kind of similar to the derivative of b to the x. The derivative of b to the x is b to the x times ln of b. The integral of b to the x is b to the x divided by ln of b, and of course, plus c.